ॐ ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं तस्यमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधि साक्षिहुतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ओम गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरु देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदं मंत्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। It is the 36th stanza of chapter 6. Stanza is telling like that: असंयतात्मना योगो दुष्प्राप्य इति मे मतिः वस्यात्मना तु यततः शक्यो अवाप्नु मुपायतः। असंयत आत्मना, it means who is not can detach from the illusion of Maya coming through the senses, or in other words, not control on senses. Yogo dusprapti iti me mata. So the impossible for that person who is the slave of senses. Vashyatmanatu yatata. And if a person is not slave of senses, he is awakened in the senses and he detached from senses, it is very easy to get this supreme knowledge of existence. It is called yoga. So he is very easily get it. So in this stanza, the Satchidananda Sadguru, master of infinite millions of galaxies, and only base and restoration of the universes, Lord Krishna, Avatara. It means God himself come in the form of human. It is called Avatara. That Krishna saying the highest spiritual knowledge for his seekers and lovers, that is called Jigyasu. Jigyasu is a person who want Atma Sakshatkara or supreme enlightenment. Krishna is saying, my dear Arjuna, as I give you the teachings about the yoga, which is yoga I telling you, that only comes in the ultimate result to those persons, they live the regular appropriate life in the supervision or in the guidance of the real master, enlightened master. It is called as Sanyata Mana. The life must be not governed by the illusions of the mind. The life must be governed by the light of your Master, by the divine teachings of your Master, and the spiritual power of your Master. That person, if their light is governed by their Master Sadguru, only they can achieve this achievement that is called a yogi. Otherwise, if you are living as your mind wants, if you are living as your sensory want hunger, if you are living in the tricks and cunningness of your intellect, if you are living in the instability of your moods, and you are putting all your energy around your ego, then you cannot come in this in supreme stage of yogi. So the Krishna is telling in this stanza, there must surrender yourself, because when you surrender yourself, then you can free from all tensions. And this is the method of treatment of illusions of Maya. I heard a story by the mouth of my master. Long, long ago, there was a king in Indian city, and the king was a disciple of a enlightened master that is called Mahatma. Mahatma, the word used only for enlightened master, because the Mahatma's meaning is the great soul. But after some time, this word is used for many other persons. So the king was attached with a Mahatma. He was the disciple and he loves the Mahatma, respect the Mahatma. And the king was very busy in his kingdom's administration work, welfare work, and other works. So king was caught in the worried tensions, and he became unpleasant day by day. So one day he came to meet his master and asked a question. My dear master, I am very worried about the work of my kingdom, and I feel the tension, lot of tension. Even I cannot sleep properly and I cannot eat properly. By the result of tension, I irritate, and there is no peace in my mind. So enlightened masters say to the king, I can do that, you can live tensionless, but there is some cost. So the king say, yes, I will pay the cost. So the Mahatma or that enlightened person asked to king, can you give me all the powers of kingdom and the ownership of your country? So king, yes, I can give you, I can surrender all things for in the feet of you. So the saint, the Mahatma, asked to bring some butter, and king put the butter on his palm and do the sankalpa, do the oath. From today, I am giving my everything, the body, mind, my treasure, my kingdom, my power, all these things, all things to my master. So there was a transfer of power and transfer of property and transfer of all things to the master. So king was empty, there is nothing in the king's pocket or king's hands. So master say, now you have nothing, you do meditation. So master teach the technique of meditation to the king. And when the king was going, the master says, stop for a minute. Master say the king, now from this day, you are my employee. And I am giving my kingdom and my all throne and my all property of this country in the safe hands of you. Now, you do the services without attachment, and you do the services that you are my servant. From that day, kings do his duties to his master. He sit on the throne of the king and think he is not king, he is only servant of his master, and doing the services of master as a king. And he do everything, welfare and the care of his population, and everything he do, and more perfectly he do, because there is no tension. The master called the king and asked, do you have any tension? So king said, no, I have no tension, because the ownership is gone, the attachment is gone, and I am free from attachment. I am free from possessiveness, so I can sleep very nicely, I can eat very nicely, I am tension free now, because all the kingdom and pupils and wealth and all the buildings, everything is yours, that is not mine. That is a story. Tells us, if you surrender yourself, everything in the feet of God or your master, then after some time you do the meditation honestly, and the meditation will bring detachment from all the worldly things, and when you will be live in a complete detachment, then you will find that you are enlightened. So my dear friends, this stanza is telling such thing. If you are surrender yourself in the feet of the master and adopt the teachings of master in your life, and not unnecessarily waste your energy to the thinking of unuseful or unwanted things, then you will feel a silence inside. That silence inside feeling is the real meditation. So if you do like that, you can achieve the super enlightenment, Atma Sakshatkara. And if you do not do like that, if you do as your mind govern you, if you do as your sensory hungers demanded, that is the life of a mad person, that is the life of a psychic person, that is the life of an unbalanced person, that is the life of a blind person, that is the life of a unknowing ultimate truth. So, and that is the dark of the life, that is the dark of the spirituality, that is the dark and the lack of divinity, that is the dark of your illusion created by the mind. So this life is meditation-less life. So you can not become the yogi by this way. So you are not only difficult but impossible. Whenever you are slave of your mind, whenever you are hungry in the senses desires, when your energy is flowing outside in the worldly things, when you are attracted with any object of the world, it may be woman or a man, it may be the natural beauty, it may be the false mercy, it may be anything else, then you are not detached from your worldly attachment or foundations. So the meditation is the way of detachment which brings you the peace inside, brings the pin drop silent inside. That is called a meditation. So my dear friend, I want to repeat the message of Krishna. The Krishna's message is that if you are living in the illusion of Maya, then it is impossible that you can become the yogi. But if you are living in the discipline and the teachings and the mercy and the directions and the directives of the Sadguru, that is very easy that you will become the yogi very easily, very easily. So my dear friends, I request you, do meditation of